have never been clearer. I see what you're doing to me now. They lie, they steal, they fooled us. Deep down I probably knew that. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is stronger. Love is blind and no one's perfect. Platinum seems so shallow, 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 shallow. But you are bright white gold. They made us lose our focus. The very same hands that formed us. Go build a better tomorrow. For you I'd make it a rainbow. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is stronger. Love is blind and no one's perfect. Platinum seems so shallow, 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 shallow. But you are bright white gold. With you by my side, I'm not worried. I think we'll be able to find ourselves again. Blank expressions, empty words. Nothing can keep me away from you. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is strong.
All right, chat. How are we all doing today? Cut the intro a little bit short, may as well. Want to get straight into the gameplay and hopefully fix, or well, not fix, but test, see if this broken bug is fixed. Hope you're all doing well though. Orange, how we doing? Elor, how we doing? Cosmo, Holly, Omnia, Hubert, how we doing? Ginger, hope you're all well. Don't even know what the ADS bug is. So it's on PC. I don't think it's a console issue as far as I know. And it's a bug where sometimes if you ADS, your gun doesn't aim down sights. So if you aim down sights like this, sometimes it won't do it at all for some reason. It's really weird. But I think now it should be a lot better. So we're gonna hopefully run around and try and find out. Let me check my game settings. High on game settings, I think. Oh no, actually it's all good. Never mind. Quickly going to enable my FPS chat. Bear with a second. Yes. Alright. But yeah, that's the plan. It's to try and definitely a console issue. It could be a console issue as well, but yeah, it's a thing you experience on PC. So the way I've always experienced it is you can do it by crouching. So if we have a AK in our hands here now, if we like crouch, sometimes when you ADS it just wouldn't do it. It would like it would like skip. Like get like locked or stuck in a way. It's weird. It's trying to figure out how to explain it. It's like a desyncs basically. And when 120 first released, I tested it to see if the ADS bug was still a thing, and I done the same, you know, crouching and then ADSing, and it would break. But now it's actually working. Yeah, it's working quite well. Now, from what I can tell, from what the devs did say, there's a ton of different ways to break the ADS bug. There's desync issues. You can do it by stealth killing a zombie, so I want to try that out. You can do it by, obviously, the crouching one that we've done there. There's a couple of different ways of doing it, so it's not just, you know, it can't just break it by just doing it one way. There's like multiple different ways, so We're just going to run around, see if we can find some zombies, see if we can find some people, even though servers are quite low pop, but see what we can do. Run around for a little while, hopefully find some people, and if not, we're definitely just going to try and test out this bug and see what else is new in the update. I have not played DayZ in hot minutes, so might be a little bit rusty as well. Has the ADS bug been fixed? It seems like it, Nasli. But the crouching ADS bug does seem to be fixed. You could do it by crouching. Yeah, it's definitely fixed. Yes, it is pure official server, pure official experimental server, so it does seem to be better, which is good. It was very, very good. It was the only game-breaking bug that I could kind of think of at the top of my head. I think this is one of the only game-breaking bugs I could think that was left in the game. Like major game-breaking bugs now. I know there still is bugs, obviously, but it's nice to see that it is fixed. So, yeah, okay, there's some zombies here as well, so we can try stealth killing one if we can. Usually as well now, I've noticed the ADS bug can happen as well if you're on like a high ping server. It can happen a lot more. But so far on this, it seems pretty good. Now, these official servers usually the ping is usually a bit high. But we'll try and see. We'll see what it's about. But it seems good so far, which is good. Actually said, how we doing today? Delmar, how we doing? Not to say I haven't played in 4 to 5 months. I used to play every day with my friends, but the devs have ruined DayZ in my opinion, which is sad because it's my favorite game ever. How have they ruined it though? Delmar? What way do you think they've ruined it? Try and see if we can get a stealth kill here now. Apparently this is one way you could get the desync bug as well, so apparently what caused the ADS bug What caused the ADS bug apparently was, if you remember a couple of updates ago, I think it was back in like 109, 108, there used to be a problem with ghost bullets in the game. Sometimes they just wouldn't register. And apparently they got a fix out for that with the ghost bullets, but apparently whatever fix they had for the ghost bullets also then broke the ADS, so that's what happened with the ADS bug. Apparently the ADS bug has only been around since update 110. So it hasn't been around like too long, if that makes sense. But it does seem like it's working so far. I want to get a zombie that's not facing me. Oh, it's so difficult to kill a zombie. Devs have no idea what they're doing. They're just swinging it. But you're not giving us, it's all good hating the game, but you're not giving us anything that they've done wrong. Like, oh, there we go. Nice. Smooth as well, actually. Okay, don't have an ADS bug so far. I haven't frame rate issues, just me. No, my FPS is good so far. I'm getting 120. Moment. Is the stream lagging, or are you having frame issues in game? Lag 2, okay, hang on. Maybe my video settings or something are a little bit high. Like that. it's still really laggy, let me know, chat. I'll try to fix it. It might be just a setting I've bit bugged out. Very laggy. Okay, hang on. Hold up. Bear with me 1 second. That's on my end. Give me 1 second. On my new, on my OBS setting. That should fix the issue. Give it a minute, chat. Bear with it. It should fix it. I've just lowered my bitrate. That should hopefully fix the issue. Say the ADS bug tends to happen after switching stance. Yes, that was the main reason it was. So apparently that's what they have seemed to have fixed this one. At the start of 1.20, I tested it and it was still the same. Like you could crouch like twice, stand up, and you get the ADS bug. But we've been testing it now for a minute, and we don't seem to be getting it at all. If you wonder what I'm doing here, I'm not spazzing out, chat. I'm just the best way to recreate the ADS bug by crouching and standing constantly and trying to aim in. But yeah, it seems to be working really well. Is the stream any less laggy, by the way, chat? Hopefully it's not as bad. So if DayZ, it doesn't feel the same. Maybe it's just me. Maybe. I mean, if DayZ is not feeling the same, still stuttering. What the hell? Okay, hang on. Sorry for the... But if it still stutters after this, I just won't, because I'm streaming and recording. If it's still stuttering, I'll just stop the recording. Let me know how that is for a minute. I heard I won 1 month membership on your channel. I'm waiting. Did you? From who? Who told you that? Oh, I didn't even expect to self-kill him. Yeah, this really is a lot better. As the new update being released, it's still on experimental, but yeah, still on experimental. Hasn't been released to stable yet. There was a new patch that came out for experimental there today. Watching all the way from Venezuela seems fine. That's good to hear, Curtis. Believe me, know. Yeah, chat, is that any better? Hopefully the stutteriness is gone. I apologize if it is still stuttery. Not sure why it's doing it. I'm just kidding. Oh, I was wondering. Yeah, look, who was it as well? Where is it? Yeah, Salmar, if it's weird, DayZ can be still getting a bit of stutters. Okay, I'm just gonna stop the recording. Alright, I'll stop the recording, give that a minute, it should buff it out. Also, if it's still bad or whatever, refresh the stream because it should be perfect. But yeah, Salmar, if the game is weird like that, sometimes, you know, you could play DayZ every day and then sometimes you just need to take a break from it. I've done the same. I play DayZ a lot. I take breaks from it quite a bit as well. I haven't played DayZ since 1.20 came out. This is my first time back on it in like 12 days or something like that. So, always works. It's always nice to play different games as well, you know. That's what I've been doing recently, in different games. It's always fun. How do I get experimental? So if you're on PC or Xbox, it's a separate game. and you should be able to just download it via the Xbox Store. I think it is. Just search. I think it's DayZ Experimental. I think it's the same with PC as well. You just search DayZ Experimental, and it should pop up. It's not on PlayStation though. It's only Xbox and PC Experimental is. You just love the rain. Yeah, it's I like the rain because it's always like it's always nice running around in the rain in DayZ and just chilling out. Very soothing. But it can get a little bit annoying when it just rains constantly. Now DayZ found its peak. They can't top it anymore. The best of DayZ are gone now. It's tryhards and cheaters. Not really. I mean, any game's going to have cheaters, right? Any online game is going to have cheaters. It's just, sadly, it's just a part of online gaming these days, right? But no, I mean, there is servers that are sweaty and are full of tryhards and stuff like that. 100% agree with you there. But, you know, I think a lot of people are for some reason hating on this update because it didn't add any new guns or stuff like that. You know, this update, remember 120 was planned to have no like guns or anything like that. It's always the first update of the year is always one that they just kind of get a load of bug fixes out of the way and try and stabilize stuff, and then the updates after that are always content plus fixes and all that stuff. This 120 was actually, this update 120 was meant to be part of 119. All this was meant to be part of update 119, but it was so big that they couldn't add it in like one thing. So that's why it came out with 120. But 121 is going to have a lot of, well, it will have content in it and stuff like that. You know, you can't just always add content without fixing stuff. DayZ have just, literally with this update, DayZ have just fixed the most game-breaking bug in the entire game. Like, it doesn't happen anymore. You know? So when it comes to it, this update is actually really good. I'm taking time to chat to me. I'm glad to see your notification pop up for me. Have a great day. I have to go to work now. Salmar, appreciate it. But yeah, you know, it's just that way, Salmar. Just take some time off if you need to for the game, you know. Give yourself a break. Everyone does it. You know, you're not the only one. Everyone does it from time to time. So, yeah, but I hope you have a good day at work. And thank you for stopping by. And hopefully we'll see you in another stream pretty soon. Played DayZ mod in 2013. Nice. I kind of missed out on the DayZ mod by a couple of months. When I first started playing our DayZ mod, it was just when it was kind of dying out. So I've been with kind of standalone since, basically. Switching stances was a trick for it. Was, Captain. Yeah, it was. That was the main one. Was, but it seems to be fixed. White walling work and experimental. White walling is only a console issue, as far as I know. It's not an issue on PC, so I would assume it would. There's no real way, I don't think, to really fix white walling. As far as I know, well, the way it worked on PC was you white walled. If you logged out and like logged back into the game, everything would become invisible, and you could see players through walls and stuff like that for a split second. That was just down on PC anyway. It was just down to people having their games installed on a hard drive instead of an SSD. So basically the hard drives couldn't load the game fast enough. And it would make everything invisible for a few split seconds. But if you installed it onto an SSD, like I have mine on an SSD, you never get that problem. It's the same with console. It's the same with console. When you log in, it's just the hard drives that the console have, they're just not perfect enough. So if you want to fix white walling, upgrade your console's storage to an SSD and it'll fix that problem. But it's not something the devs can fix. It's just a console-related hardware issue, sadly. So that is just the joys of it, I'm afraid. We'll take. Yeah, the newer gen consoles shouldn't white wall because they run on SSDs and stuff. Just got more powerful hardware to be able to render the game in faster. So I think it's mainly just an issue on the previous gen, or like the old consoles. There's so many new consoles out now, I don't even know the names of them. But you know the ones. Hey chat, I think we're going to head towards the northwest. See if we can find any people. But yeah, it does seem like the ADS bug is fixed. It was one of the most game-breaking bugs, especially it happened more on PC than it did on console. I have seen people say it is an issue on console, but it's a lot more common on PC, as far as I know. And it does definitely seem fixed, which is really good. The rain different than what's right? No, the rain isn't different, but the weight that rain does on your clothing and stuff is. Yeah, when you log in, yeah, it's when the hardware, like your consoles and stuff, are trying to load all the game in and all the render it in, basically. Can't they add weather changes into officials? What do you mean, censored? Oh, the Nail Man, how are we doing today? Hope you're doing well. Sorry if I missed anyone else in chat, by the way. Hope you're all doing well. If you have it in game, yeah, I don't know how it happens in game. It's not, as far as I know, the in-game stuff isn't a PC issue. So I'm not sure how it would be fixed on console. I haven't seen it personally. Skybox mod? Oh, that's, yeah, I don't like that mod. It makes it look stupid, in my opinion. Not a big fan of that mod. It's a little bit, I don't know. Just don't like it. Everyone's obsessing over clouds. It makes no sense. More important things to be making mods out of now than clouds, in my opinion. Zombies. Not wanting to die. Just lean then when you're walking to the. Yeah, that I wouldn't consider that white wine though. That's just kind of a camera exploit. That's not white walling though, in my opinion. But yeah, I know what you're on about there. Yeah, Nazzle, the stuttering should have calmed down now. I stopped recording and stuff, so hopefully it's a bit better. I don't know why it is stuttery. I'll definitely try and get it sorted out. Like that, everything is gone, but only the pairs. I'll take your word for it. I've never done it. Oh yeah. Oh, that zombie was blended in. Uh-oh. Zombie problem. Yes. Oh. Actually, I want his backpack. I will happily take this backpack instead of mine. Jeez, man. Vicious. What is the ADS bug? Fire, it was an aim down sight bug. When you would aim down sight with your gun. ADS is the just the short version or short name for it, I guess. When you used to like spam crouch and stuff, you could like get this bug where your gun wouldn't aim down sight. It would like kind of lag out basically, and you'd have to like spam right click to be able to try and ADS, and it would get you killed in a lot of circumstances, especially if you were doing something. It mainly happened when crouching, and if you were like crouching or trying to sneak up on a player and you got like started getting shot from behind or something like that and tried to aim your weapon, sometimes your gun would literally just not aim, and obviously it wouldn't fire then as well, and it would get you killed so many times over and over again. And sometimes it could relate to being a ping issue as well and all this stuff, and it was a nightmare. And it was really honest, it was kind of game breaking. It was like one of the worst bugs that was left in the game, but they seem to have fixed it, and it seems to work quite well at the moment, so quite happy with it. So I have been testing it quite a bit. So if you see me like crouching, spam crouching, and like trying to ADS and stuff, that's why. I'm trying to break it, basically. I logged into DayZ update 120 when it first released, and I done the spam crouching. I done the spam crouching with the whole trying to ADS in and stuff, and sometimes it would work and sometimes it wouldn't. But every time I done it, it would like give me the ADS bug. But now, it's not giving me it at all. Great. Facility, how we doing? Hope you're doing good today. And it does look like Facility, the ADS bug does seem to be not broken. That makes sense. So I hope that explanation made sense. You're right, still waiting on the goddamn PC. Do you have a date yet, or is it like fully kind of... Is it really, what's the word I'm looking for? Delayed. Okay. The shot's up towards not west, so we'll go and have a look. See what we find. No date yet. Damn. Well, let's hope you get one soon enough. Bit of a gunfight going down at the old airfield by the sounds of it. Looking into getting an RTX 3060. Nice. I'm looking at getting... I don't know what I want to get. 3080 maybe? But they're so expensive. I upgraded my CPU and RAM. But I haven't upgraded my GPU yet because they're just so damn expensive. So I think I'm going to wait until the summer. See the prices come down a little bit and buy one. Are you gymming today, Facility? That if you aren't, you're more than welcome to join me. Being busy. Fair. Thursday night, it's your busy day. That's one of the best servers I've seen. I've heard about that one. I haven't seen much on it yet. I don't know if I'll play it. I have to look at it sometime. Not the biggest fan of like super hardcore servers, and I know that one's meant to be like quite hardcore. Just realized I've been subbed, but never actually caught a stream till now. Well, welcome in, M. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you in here. See if we can. Shots sounded like was ADS one of the worst in DayZ? It was one of the worst bugs, yeah. It was literally game breaking, like it would get you killed a lot. And I think now, since it's fixed, or since it seems to be fixed quite a bit, it's definitely one of the worst bugs in the game that is now fixed. So there isn't many other game breaking bugs, in my opinion. I will be making a video on the ADS bug. I might do it today. I'm going to compare it to 119 to 120 and show off, you know, how you can break it and stuff like that, and talk about it. So should be an interesting one, hopefully. That's why I'm pretty much on the experimental servers now, trying to see if I can break it and just kind of test it. And even comparing it to 119, it's so much better. Rick, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well today yourself. Denver, how are we doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good. No? Just noticed something. My AK is badly damaged. Are more fixes coming in 120? Maybe. I don't know. They seem to kind of every week, they seem to kind of put out another hot fix to the experimental patch. So I think this is the first one. So you might get another one or two, depending on if there's many more bugs they can fix in time that they have. 120 live, or is this experimental? It's still experimental, War Dragon. Alright, time to keep an eye out, chat. And Saviors. The Saviors have some decent servers. I haven't played Saviors now in a hot minute, but they do tend to have some alright servers. Wonder where those shots of the northwest or where they at Rishino. looking Grish real quick. No chat, we might find somebody around. Then go not. I think the stop developing supporting DayZ. I don't know. I do not know, to be honest. A good question. I think the game is more stable after 120. Yes. There's a lot of bugs that were annoying that have been fixed. They have the ADS bug, which was the most game-breaking bug in my opinion, which seems to also be fixed. So just alone with that one bug being fixed, this update is great. There's a lot of stuff as well that was added into it. There was a lot of stuff for modders as well. I don't mod. I don't know how to mod or anything like that, so I don't know the technical sides of it, but there's a lot of stuff added and fixed in this update for modders as well, which is going to make community servers even better. Which is always great to see as well. So overall, yeah, generally quite a good update. I know a lot of players aren't happy about it because there isn't like any content, but we were warned that there was going to be no content. This usually what happens. The first update of the year usually has like not much content. They just focus on fixes and preparing the game for the year ahead. Yeah, overall, generally quite a good update. It would have been nice to see a new gun or something like that, but it's understandable why they didn't put one in. So I'm hoping 121 will be decent when it comes to content. I'd like to see either the last of the alpha guns come back or some new weapons. Either or, I'd be happy with personally. I'm gonna check this town real quick. I might just scope it out, but I'm not sure if the shots were coming from here or the northwest. It depends, I suppose, as well, the nail man, if the devs are working on a DayZ 2 at the moment. You know, I like, are they going to continue DayZ on with a sequel? Are they going to do something with Armor Reforger or Armor 4? You know, I'm kind of excited for Armor 4, to be honest. I think it's going to be quite a fun game. Especially with the engine. If the engine's quite good. Armor Reforger has come a long way. It's looking quite good. I was just watching a video on it today. Like, the modding behind Armor Reforger is incredible compared to DayZ. Just the level of quality. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know if a DayZ 2 would come. I don't know if a DayZ 2 would be any more successful than DayZ currently is. It would have to be like a crazy good game or sequel. Be anywhere close to as good as this. But hey, we never know. I'm always down to play new games. I'm excited to play Armor 4 when that comes out. I'd play Armor Reforger if there was more people and more servers around. So, you know. Why is DayZ 2 day one? Oh, I'd happily play DayZ 2. Certainly give it a go. It would be cool. I don't think there's anyone here, is there? Archie, how we doing? Hope you're doing good today. Fusion with no... Yeah, Archie, if... I know people always say DayZ needs a new engine, all this, even though it's on a new engine, but... This game on the current Infusion engine, like the new one that Reforger's on, it would be incredible. It'd be incredible. You never know, they might do something with it. I could see maybe them doing something with it, or maybe they do an official DayZ mod for Armor 4 or something. I don't know. But I always hop on Reforger every once in a while just to kind of see where it's at, and it's such a pretty game. Very, very nice. Report Armor 4, yes. I definitely will buy Armor 4. I'll definitely give it a go. I'm not a big... Well, I've never really played much Armor 3. My PC never really handled it. But and now kind of Armor 3 is kind of a little bit dead. So I am looking forward to Armor 4. Hopefully it's good. I'm excited to try out some Milsim stuff. I'd like to try out a DayZ mod if one ever gets created for it. Cool. PC has the part of, so maybe here this evening. Let's go. Hopefully it is. Then it's not 2 DayZ's like cash cow. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It'd be interesting though, because they'd have to. It'd be interesting, like, would they center DayZ 2 around a completely new map? Like, kind of. This DayZ is centered around Chernerus. You know, it's its main map. Would they stick with Chernerus, or would they go to a completely new map? You know, would it have helis? Would it have better vehicles? Would the zombie AI be better? It'd be nice if it had some missions or something in it as well, because they'd have to. DayZ is a pretty good game. It's the second, like, on Steam. Rust is like the most popular survival game, and then it's like DayZ in terms of player numbers. So it's like, how do you top DayZ 1? You'd have to be like just out of this world, and I'd be down for that. Like, it'd be cool to see. Hey, we can always dream. You never know what will happen. Rust had a survival genre. Yeah, it's not really a survival game anymore. It's kind of a... I don't even know. What would you call it? Well, like, in terms of Steam numbers, I don't think I'm wrong. Like, Rust, you know, has usually 100k or more on it. DayZ has hit 63,000. Like, it's been its peak so far. Like, it's the second most popular survival game on all of Steam. 10 years later, it's pretty crazy. Right, we did hear shots here a little while ago. Sounded like there was a bit of a gunfight. Couldn't fully tell where the shots came from, so I guess I'll find out. Oh, as well, somebody in chat was saying it earlier on, and I did miss it. The day before's gameplay trailer thing comes out today. I'm definitely going to watch it. Give my opinions on it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't have my hopes held up. Going to be an interesting one. Game for surviving on Rust. Yeah, true. It's kind of just a game, isn't it? It's like Fortnite, but adults. Oh yeah, DayZ is popular. A lot of people say shit on it, but it is a very popular game. I think it's smart that DayZ put it on sale so often. Like, it goes on sale a lot. It usually goes for like 50% off constantly. I think it's a very smart idea. You don't make as much money, but, you know, because it's half off, but then technically you do make more money if it sells really well. So, yeah, I don't know, I think it's a smart idea. Buttons here. Get it on Game Pass free. Yeah, the Game Pass I think was another good idea. Captain, yeah, I've watched some Milsim Armor 3 videos. They do look cool, but it's just... I think I'm a bit too late to that party. That's a new sound, isn't it? For those doors, by the way. When it came to Armor 3, I don't even think I'd know where to start, to be honest. Find a cleaning kit. Up here now. Get caught out here now. Get caught out here now by some boys. thing's gonna jam. Like, zombies. There has to be somebody around close because there's so many zombies spawning. Armory Forge has some good mods. It does. I was watching a video showcasing some of them off there today. And yeah, there was some really cool mods. They were showing off helicopters and different weapon mods, and there's new maps coming to us and all of this stuff. It's kind of crazy. DLC, where you escaped prison of war. You're an escaped prison of war. And well, felt like DayZ. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, the community DLCs and stuff for Arma 3 as well are always cool. Always interesting to see what they come up with. So on the bug is called the ADS bug. Stands ADS short for aim down sights. Usually when, well, there was a load of different ways and how the bug could occur. The one that was kind of most common was when you crouched and then stood up again. Sometimes your gun would physically just not aim in. It was really weird, and it would get you killed quite a lot, especially in PvP situations. You know, you would go to shoot somebody or somebody run up on you and you try to shoot them, and your gun would physically just not aim in. And it wouldn't shoot for that reason. It wouldn't even hip fire. Like, you couldn't do anything. You were just kind of frozen. And you could fix it. You just had to like spam, you know, right click to be able to get it to aim in. But it was really annoying. A lot of people just kind of dealt with it, but it seemed like over the past couple of months it just kind of kept getting worse and worse and worse for some reason. But it definitely does seem to be fixed to 120. We've tried 2 of them. The most common one for me was always crouching. When you would like crouch and then stand up again, sometimes your gun just would not ADS. But doing it now, no problem at all. I'm crouching. It's great. People were saying they got it when they stealth killed a zombie. We've stealth killed a zombie and tried to ADS. It works perfect. Usually, I've always noticed as well if you're on like a higher ping server, it doesn't help. The official servers are usually always kind of high ping. And they seem to be working fine at the moment. I haven't encountered the ADS bug once since I have started playing. We've been live, what, nearly an hour? And usually within, you know, an hour you would have the ADS bug quite a bit. I have, or when 120 did first release, I did come onto this exact same server. And I was able to cause the ADS bug in a load of different ways. And, you know, it was still broken then. It's definitely not broken now. It seems to be fixed. Hopefully it's like this on community servers as well, but we won't know until it actually pushes to stable. But it does seem to be working a lot better. I haven't encountered it yet, which is always great. Apparently there was, back a couple of updates ago, I think it was 108 or 109, maybe 110, there was a problem with ghost bullets. Sometimes you would load a mag into your gun, and you would shoot your gun and there would just be no bullets. You'd be shooting zombies and nothing would happen. And so they deployed a fix for that, and then apparently that fix for the ghost bullets somehow broke aiming down sights. Somehow, I don't know how. But they have seemed to have fixed it. It was confirmed yesterday, I want to say. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. It was confirmed that it had been fixed on the feedback tracker. And it had been confirmed then, like, that evening. And ever since then, we were just waiting for this update to come out. We've been playing it about an hour, and it works. Yeah, it works perfectly. To me all day yesterday on official and valid projectiles. I haven't had that like ghost bullets thing since, I don't know, God, been years now. But yeah, I mean, in general so far it's all working very, very well. The ADS bug was a really, really game breaking bug. It would get you killed in so many different ways. It was crazy. It does genuinely seem to be fixed. Now, there's probably going to be ways it's probably not going to be 100% fixed. There's always different ways where, you know, something like this could break. But right now, it does seem to be working as intended. Tail hydration is right, Moby. Facility, we don't know when it's releasing. They said about a month after, so I think this is week 2. So it'll be a little while, yes. About another 2 weeks. Do not want to go into those tents right now. God. Screamers. Do you know when stashes despawn server? Is it 12 hours? Archie would know that now. He's the stash kind of king. I think it's every 12 hours or something. Could be more. I could be wrong. Oh, he got rid of the stash, Nick. Good. Did he get accepted to the army? That way he's shaving it off? Or... I just... Oh, shit. Nice. My brother got accepted into the army. Just got where he's going to be located. Barracks. That's training next Wednesday. Nice. Buried stashes, yeah. How long does it take for them to despawn, actually? Shane, I'm doing good, by the way. Hope you're doing well yourself. Glad to see you in here. Dobers, how we doing as well? You're all doing good. Struggling to get in the server that are nearly full or full. There are plenty of space. I get in just fine most of the time. Oop. 14 days. 14 days is quite long, actually. I don't know why I thought it was 12 hours. There you go, 14 days. It's always weird. I don't know what it is with official servers. Gunshots happen. You know, gunfights happen. You get to the location and then there is like nobody or nothing around. Very weird. Looking into more bugs? Probably, yeah. There's always bugs for them to fix. They don't usually say what they're looking into and what they're not looking into. But yeah, they're always working on different bugs. Paulie, how we doing today? Hope you're well. Love the content. Keep up the great work. I appreciate the kind words, Paulie. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good yourself. It's very quiet, chat. Very, very quiet. I don't like it. At all. Yeah. Ah. Ha ha ha. See that claymore up there, chat? That's not a spawn. That is not a spawn. And that top door is closed as well. So either he's camping in there, or he's somewhere else. What a weird place to put a claymore, by the way. No ADS bug while using a hunting scope either, which is nice to see. My FPS is taking a shit. I don't know what's going on. He's not having it today. That's the update. It's still on experimental, hence it's not like out on stable yet. Still experimental. Just testing a new patch that they put out for experimental. I can't tell if there's anyone in there. Probably a claymore at the door. Notice the connection icons. Yeah, I haven't actually. No. Not yet. Wait, do I have a nade? Oh wait, there's a nade back in that red brick garage if I need one. Yeah, my game is taking an absolute shit at the moment. This FPS is awful. Very sus, chat, very sus. Weird that somebody who plays a claymore just there. Because you have to have the detonator with it, and you can only be in like within like is a 100-meter range or something for it to like actually work. So yeah, bit odd, I won't lie. Oh. Can't make. Oh, 101. Oh, shots in Novea. Why is my brother so hot? That's the question. I'll have to ask him. You'll have to ask him that one, Nikki. I knew what the fuck he was doing. Yeah, not sure. Weird. Very odd. Alright, there were shots, I think, towards Novea, so I think we're just gonna run there. Run there and see what we can do. Not going to use the icon less than 120 because if I have ping in the server like day one, pop up every 2 seconds, so I'm going to leave it disabled. I'm not sure how it actually works in a situation like that. I think it only pops up if like the ping is so high that you're about to disconnect. I don't think it's going to pop up every second just because you have high ping. I'm very certain it was a warning, so like if you got the ping warning, it was meant that you're about to be kicked from the server. And if you got the other icon warning, it was meant that the server was having issues. So I don't think it'll pop up every 2 seconds unless you're going to be getting kicked every 2 seconds. That makes sense. Oh, 50 meters for the military girl. Okay, it's probably 100 or something maybe for the... Well, it used to be 100 for something anyway. Might have been the plastic explosives, thinking of. Unless they changed them. They could have changed them. It really is chucking it down with rain now, isn't it, chap? I'll see if I can find this guy that's shooting. Best way to test the ADS bug is the ADS on some enemy. Shoot him. Dropped around many memories had on that map. Yeah, I played that. I made a video on that map. I think I streamed it as well, if I'm not mistaken. That was a good one. The first Raptor Island server was fun. How is the ADS bug being fixed? It's been good so far, Jordan. I haven't encountered it yet, so that's always a good sign. Seems to be working quite well. Hey Ravenger, how we doing today? Hope you're doing good. Where could this guy be? It's raining so much that it's actually hard to see. The shots are at the barracks, so yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Might run down that way. Visibility is quite low at the moment. Has white walling me fixed? Not that I know of, Jeremy. That I know of. Stuttering a little bit, that's alright. Yeah, it's stuttering all around. Oh, my PC's taking a bit of a shit or something. Ah, he shot the shot the gas pumps. That mean he's heading towards the barracks? I'd assume it is, right? Bug has been fixed. ADS one does seem to be fixed, yes. I've tried breaking it with the ways I know how to, and I haven't been able to break it. Going to Zubrunduns, or whatever the fuck. Actually, I couldn't tell you what that is, even if you told me where it is. I don't even think I've ever heard of that town name. Oh, yeah, that's where I was heading to, yeah. And get to the barracks. Yeah, Curtis, I know it's stuttering. I'm not sure why everything is stuttering. It's a bit weird. I do apologize about that. I'm not sure why it is. Good enough for the purpose of this video. Yeah, I'm not sure why. The blurriness is just due to being streaming in 1080p. There's nothing I can do about that at the moment. Stutters, I'm not sure why they're happening. I will have it figured out for next stream though. I do promise. Like even my game's FPS is a little bit bad at the moment. Keep these boys here. Stuttering on your side of the stream. Apparently the stream is stuttering and my FPS isn't the greatest today actually. I'm not sure why. Game's not running very well. I think I might need to change some settings in my OBS and C in general. Something's not right somewhere. Oh, a little bit laggy. It's too low. It's at 9k. Because the rain. I think, yeah, but since it started raining, it's become a lot more laggy. Stuff outside this. Is this fella loot cycling? Oh, never mind. Yeah, this guy isn't here anyway. Gino, how we doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. I don't know, chat. It's very odd. Guys just running circles around. Right, we're going to Novea. See if we can see anyone around. It's nice. The ADS fix actually works really, really well. Very happy with it. Try lowering in-game settings to help. Yeah, I run all my game stable and experimental on medium. Just so I have like a little bit of quality, but also a little bit of looks good, but also gives you a bit of performance. But I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. I will figure it out though, I promise. Not sure why it's being so bad today, especially. We're checking. Put it under such load. No, I don't think it's anything to do with the servers. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Find out. Can't figure it out. So yeah, I think the rain is definitely killing it a bit, but usually the heavy rain isn't an issue. I don't know why. This time it is. Yeah, John, all that stuff is off, so it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. It'll be fine. The water reflections, I have them turned off as well. Actually, what we'll do is chat before we go any further. Just out of curiosity, we will tweak some settings. Game. I'll show you my settings as well, so if you ever wanted to know, now you will know. The streaming XP and it kept crashing. I haven't had mine crash, I don't. Have I? It's update? No, I don't think I have. Anti-aliasing is all off. So yeah, I usually keep everything pretty much on medium chat. So if you ever wants to know, now you know. Yeah, otherwise though, everything is decent. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Actually, give me 1 second. How about the game? Let's hope. D. On there, this might help. Just change the setting on my PC. See if this works. I just changed the setting on my PC, instantly got an extra 20 FPS. It is fixed. Ryan, it actually is. No joke. I swear to God. We've been testing it the past hour and a half, roughly. And it is. I've tried every way, usually crouching a lot, like activated it, and it works perfectly. Haven't had it once so far. Come get some. How we doing today? Hope you're doing good. Only been asking 3 years. Yeah, see, the thing was there were so many different ways that the bug happened that they couldn't like just put out one fix because it happened so many different ways. But it seems to be not happening at all now, which is great. Yeah. Chat, let me know if that runs a bit better. I just changed the setting on my PC. If not, well then, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to sell my PC and retire from streaming. But yeah, no, the ADS bug generally does seem to be a lot better. Been on 120. It's good for bug fixes and stuff. It's a shame it didn't have, much content, but understandable that it didn't. Look, if it means we had to go and update with no content to get the ADS bug, I'm more than happy. I'm more than happy to, sacrifice getting no content to have the ADS bug fix. And so far it's good. Really good. Flappa, yeah, it seems to be a lot more stable. Especially with the ADS bug fix now as well. Like, it runs smooth. The weight changes that they added in with this update obviously takes some getting used to. But otherwise, pretty good. Again, like I said, shame there's no content, but look, we'll be getting a lot of content throughout the year, so I'm not too worried about it. Right now, it's just good that we have, bugs that were like really game breaking that are being fixed. ADS bug was the one bug that I thought was most game breaking, and now it's fixed. And happy about it. George, yep, we are on experimental. Should I never remove the Harry Potter card feature? Miss Role playing. No, I'm glad that's fixed as well. Curtis, thank you for becoming a member again, or subbing 4 months in a row. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate your support. Hope you're doing well. There's a notification. That notification scares the shit out of me. George, yeah, it's official experimental. You're official. I don't think I want to go to Tissy or anything. I'm trying to find this guy, but I can't seem to find him. I don't know what's happening. But yeah. How were the zombies different? They're not really any different that I know of. They're still fast and annoying as ever. Yeah. Is he going to add more masks like when they did the payday mask? They won't be adding the payday mask, I don't think, anyway, because that can't add because they don't own the licenses to it. Back when it was originally in the game, there was an agreement between the devs of Payday and the devs of DayZ, but that ran out, so I don't think they have. They can add the Payday mask back. 120 on stable. No, it's still experimental for right now. Just testing out the. Still just testing out the game. What's better, the Lamass or the AS Val? Oh, good question. Honestly, I'd probably have to go with the AS Val. Main reason, you can put an optic on the AS Val and can't really put anything on the Lamass. The Lamass is very good up close if you can hip fire it. It's a very good gun, but can't put any optics on it. You can't put a suppressor on it. Makes it a bit annoying, in my opinion. Whereas with the S-Val, it's already suppressed and you can put any type of optic you want on it, so win-win really. Working on optimizing rocks. Yes, so you will get better performance on console. Welcome. Are welcome. But if you're only wanting something for up close, then I'd probably go with the Lamass because the ammo is easy to find. Speaking of ammos. Yeah, I'd probably go with a Lamass if you weren't worrying about optics or anything like that. The Lamass is where you want to be. God, what the hell? Any card changes this patch? Yeah, they fixed the... Oh, look, one of the masks. Look at that. Boom. Oh, wait, one of the actual masks. Oh, give me this instead. Yes, please. Mine mask. Okay. That kind of looks a bit creepy, I won't lie. Kind of suits this outfit, I'm not going to like it. Another one. The other mask. Personally. Okay, so carnivals or stuff like this is where you'll find the masks quite easily. Looks of it. Oh, they did fix the desync issues with the vehicles, and they also changed the damage values of them, so the cars don't get damaged as much now if you crash them. Which is good, because that needed to be done like ages ago. They finally done it, so yeah, it's a good thing. Mask going to be added to the Mask app laying around. I doubt it, unless the server that's running the Mask wants to put them in, then they probably could. Like medieval archer of the weapon, but really have. Yeah, the S-Files, it's a great zombie killer. It's not very good at range. Good up close because it's got like a crazy fire rate. But yeah, at range, I wouldn't trust it now personally. But it's a good zombie killer. Very, very good zombie killer. Same with the VSS. Didn't happen to know how long Stormax has been officially. I don't know how long, but it's been a long time. He started off modding an Arma 2, and then I don't know what his positions were in the game, but he built his way up then to become the lead dev or whatever. Yes, Al, they will take damage as well, yeah. Yeah, chat, I don't know what to do now. Don't know what to do. I was hoping to get into PvP, but the servers are kind of dead. Bye. a little bit annoying. Did they mention anything about tire grip traction improvements on the wheels? Not that I know of. We're hunting someone right now. We did hear shots, but I can't seem to find where they went, so... yes and no. The bear? Don't do that. The bear. Sounds... Yeah, there's a lot of new sounds for like trees and birds and stuff like that. I like that they added more bird sounds back into the game because it really does make it sound like back in the alpha days of DayZ. I remember I was playing on this server with this character and I was just not recording or anything, just running around through the woods, and I just kind of stopped in the woods and just listened to the birds and stuff, and it was brought back memories from the alpha version of DayZ. Weird. Like, weird in a good way. Check out medical. I don't really feel like going to Tissy. I hate Tissy. Never find much there. I'm not going to risk it. I don't really want to die right now because I want to try and maybe log back in later on and record and see if I can get some with the new and improved ADS system. Try ski. I could, but I don't like that area either. I'll not lie, I hate those areas. Okay, that one since damaged. I don't know if a damaged saline bag does anything, but we'll take a pristine one while we have one. Yeah. I like that mask. I know it's only a small feature, but it's kind of creepy. Do you imagine like being shot at and getting tied up by somebody wearing that mask? Very weird. Dumpgra, how are we doing today? Welcome in. You're doing good. Is the ADS bug sorted? So far, so good. The milky turtle seems to be fixed. I haven't had it happen to me yet, and I've tried to break it and I've tried to recreate it, and it seems to be working so far. So that's really good. Pretty good. How am I? I'm doing not too bad now today. Not too bad. Glad to hear you're doing well. Hello as well, Milky Turtle. Hope you're doing good. Vodka, how are we doing as well? Hope you're doing good. Rescue the military base far north. Kroitska is the military base next to Servergrad. Just up from the what's it called? Hunting grounds. Speaking of a vehicle, got nothing in it. There's a vehicle there. What was the ADS bug? So Michael, if you try to aim down sights with a gun, ADS is short for aim down sights. Sometimes it just wouldn't happen. It would like freeze your character. It would like desync or lag, and you couldn't like shoot your gun or anything, and it would get you killed a lot of times, especially in PvP situations. If you were like to crouch and then ADS, sometimes your gun just wouldn't do it, for whatever reason. They have fixed it though. It was primarily an issue on PC. I have heard some people say it was also on console, but obviously I've never really played console, so I don't know. But it seems to have been fixed as of right now anyway, which is good. because it was really game breaking. Oh, it does seem to be fixed. I know. Still a major issue on console. Yeah, well, I suppose, you know, you'll have to try the experimental servers on Xbox to see if it's any better. I would assume it is. We'll have to get some console gamers' opinions about it. 6K come with update 1.2. It will come with update 1.20 when it releases to full servers, but of course right now it's still on experimental. It only came out about, what, 2-3 hours ago. So far so good though. Grandpa, how we doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Might win a gunfight. Are you done with All City? I'm not done with All City. I haven't really played any DayZ recently. I played the update when that came out for a day, and then this is my first time back on since. So I kind of like took a little break. Always nice to take breaks. Yeah, so no. Not done with All City. I don't know if I'll like record much on it. It might be just a server that I play when I'm not recording, just to have fun. But I'm glad to see it's doing well though. It is still doing well, which is great. Trigger gestures. When you log out, you sit down. The gesture. The exit gesture does it trigger a waving? Don't know. I don't think it does either. I'm not sure. Oh shit. Am I being shot at? Was I being shot at right there, chat? You shooting at me? Hmm. That's not good. DC, thank you. Glad you're liking the videos and welcome in. We're currently in a bit of a PvP situation. I think, anyway. I think that was at me. At least it sounded like it was. I didn't hear any animals either, did you? Ah. Blaze, yeah, it was a Blaze, yeah. He 2 shots at me. Yeah, the rain is causing me to lag. That's weird. I still cannot fully tell if they were at me though, because they didn't seem on target. With the shots he could have, but very odd. Was it from the apartments, chat, or was it from... I swear it was at the train tracks, unless it was at the apartments. Can you tell, chat? Or even go back in the stream and see if that was... Was he at the apartments shooting at me, or was that from... Train tracks? It was, right? It definitely was. Seemed like train tracks. Precision house? No, I don't think so. Could be wrong now, but... Turkey, how we doing? I've been good. Hope you've been doing well yourself. Currently very confused. It seemed like train tracks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. I think DayZ will add more interiors or more buildings. Don't know if they'll add more buildings. They might add more interiors, or maybe not add interiors, but redo the interiors that are already in. That makes sense. Fuck, man. Let's do this guy back off. No, I cannot see him at all. Slowly starting to get dark. Division, how we doing? Hope you're doing well. Man, I'm so confused. Getting into town? I don't know, because it sounded like it like cracked near me, but then I can't... I really don't know. What was he shooting at? It wasn't me. Yeah, look, he was here because his pair spawned at that tree. Oh shit, it's jammed. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Whiff of the century, chat. Holy shit. Was not expecting my gun to jam. Don't understand that. My gun's perfectly worn, unless it was the ammo, maybe. Oh, the mag was damaged. That makes sense. Oh, chat, that could have been bad. And then I was getting caught in the tree as well. I was like, oh no. I have no water. This quickly. The ADS bug affected, or it did well. It did good there actually. Though I didn't seem to have an ADS problem there now. They fixed the hitbox and the small trees. Yeah, there was an eye. I was trying to run through the trees. I kept getting hit on them. That does not regen. It does, but I just had a saline there, so I wanted to just get my blood up as quick as possible. Damaged mag. God damn it. Yeah, chat, you need to be careful of that. Even if your gun is... I didn't check the mag. Kind of a rookie mistake on my part. But if your gun is worn, your mag can still affect it. And the ammo as well. I think it all has to be up to scratch. He had an Esval on him. He had a Lamass. Guess I'm becoming an Esval user. Tried a lot of gear on him by the way. Grenade, why not? Ruin my jacket. God damn him. Check anything else. Take the sun kit actually. Sun killing kit. Alright, chat, that'll do, I think. Actually, you have a red dot? He does. Take the red dot instead. Oh my god, that was whiff central. Where are they, chat? We'll get into an apartment. Heal up. I hit him a ton as well and he wasn't dropping. I was like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble here because I only have one mag. Thankfully, the ADS, or not the ADS, but the knockout kicked in. Michael, the ADS bug is when you just simply aim down sights. It's just called ADS for short. Sometimes when you crouched or if you stealth killed a zombie or a ton of different ways to do it, but it would just not work. You couldn't aim down sights for some reason. It was a bit weird and it just wouldn't work. Thankfully, it's now seems to be all working pretty well. And it would get you killed a lot of the times as well. And so yeah, you need to just careful of it. It was a game-breaking bug in my opinion. Gets you killed a lot. Annoying, but it seems to have been resolved for now anyway. Is that the player that shot you? Yes. Get a blaze on him. I'm gonna run a red dot. I like the red dot on this gun. I don't need it 4 times since I have the blaze. What gun am... Empty out some mags. Just organize all this stuff for a minute, chat. Fix up my gear. Yeah, so if you have a damaged mag, or I think damaged ammo as well, it does mess up your gun. It will jam it, which is annoying, and it was a rookie mistake on my part. I just didn't check it. So be careful of that. Full mag there. It is finally fixed. Still having problems. No, it's fixed. Yeah, I know his jacket was, yeah. At least we got a kill shot, right? Whiffing all my shots, but hey, we got the job done. DayZ is the best game ever. I agree. But thank you for becoming a member. I do appreciate it. Welcome in. Now access to emotes and member badges. Should get a notification at some stage. There we go. It is. Thank you again, buddy. Appreciate it. Okay. A lot of batteries for some reason. Don't have much ammo for this S-Val either, so we need that. Organize this. Damage rounds wear out the gun quicker as well, I believe. They can make it jam anyway. I don't know if they wear it out, but probably. It's a possibility. You can fix all of that as well with a gun cleaning kit, so. Oh, yeah. He's subbing. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. 3 months strong. Cool. Right. Okay. I think he had a leather sewing kit on. Might go and check. Would have been epic if you tied the guy up after on condom when this came out. I was actually thinking of it, Dumpcraft. I have tape on me and all. I was thinking of it, but I didn't want to mess around with him waking up and then like shooting me instantly. Would have been awkward, so I said, leave it. But hey, it worked out well either way, so. I want to see if this guy actually has a thing on him. If I can find where he was. Over this. I think he had a leather, did he? No, he didn't. Right. Well, that was good. No, Dom, it's not. It's green for me. For some reason, my overlay that I have on now for, like, because it's nighttime in games, so I have an overlay that makes the game brighter for you all to see. For some reason, it turns it black. I'm not sure why. Don't know why that's happening, but there we go. I'm not getting the ADS bug at all. That's kind of crazy. Welcome back, Nestle. Welcome back. We came out of that pretty unscathed, chat. I think we did good. Could have ended a lot worse. They'll come. Alright, I'm guessing it doesn't feel like DayZ without the ADS bug. I don't know, I'm liking it. I'm not going to complain. I prefer not having it now to having the ADS bug. Right, chat, I think I'm going to end it there. I kind of got a kill. It's kind of always wanting to do. We did test out the ADS bug. It is working. Or like, it's not... The fix is working. The ADS bug isn't. Yeah, I think it's all working quite well. It looks better without the ADS bug. It sure does. It feels better as well. Right, well, yeah, I'm going to leave it there, chat. I do appreciate you all hanging out. It was a fun little stream. And yeah, I think it's quite good. I think I am going to make a video on the ADS bug and the fix that has come out for it, because I think it would do everything quite well. It'd be nice to tell people, you know, what it was like and stuff. But yeah, overall, that's a very good hotfix that has come to it. 120 is going to be a very good update if it truly does fix all of the issues with the ADS bug. That was the biggest bug that a lot of people had, and it seems to work. The fix seems to work, and that's a great success about it. So yeah, I do appreciate y'all hanging out. Anyone who became members or just like the stream or subs, anything like that, I do appreciate it as per usual. In regards to the hopes of the future, it's gonna be good, Captain. It's gonna be good, I think. It's gonna be good. But yeah, I'm happy with how it all turned out. So I'm not sure when I'll be live again. I will have some videos coming out this month, so keep an eye out for them. But yeah, that's it for this one. I shall catch you guys in the next one. So, bye for now.